What's up, everybody? I'd like to welcome you back to another episode of In the Garden, and today we're going to talk a little bit about cloning tomato plants. So if you're interested about cloning, stay tuned. I'm going to show you how to do that. Alright, to clone a tomato plant, it's pretty easy actually. As you can tell here, I got one of my cherries going right now, and I've harvested it a few times already. As you can tell up there and up there, it's got a couple of other little bundles coming in, as well as right there, and we got some new growth right there. Alright, so the way you do this is, if you can tell right here, this is the main stem, and this is a secondary branch that wants to come out, just like the main stem, and it wants to set its own fruit. If you can tell, it's got its own little fruit right there. So if I let this one go, it will keep growing just like the main stem, and it will produce fruit. But in doing that, it will take all the energy and the nutrients from the main stem, and it'll feed that side. So what we just want one. So what you do is you go ahead and cut that secondary growth right here at a 45, and then you get that cutting and you bring it over, and just go ahead and put it in the dirt just like that. You just plop it in there. Make sure to take the leaves off the sides to where it's not touching the ground, and then just bury it in there, probably like about that much. Cover it up and then give it some water. First couple of days it'll look real droopy, but after like the third or fourth day, you should see it starting to prop up just like this one is. I just took this cutting right here. So after doing that, you'll get this right here. As you can tell, this stem right here is pretty thick, and this itself was a cutting that I took, a little clone off of that same plant that I showed you at the beginning of the video. It's from that same plant, but this one is, as you can tell, it's bigger. The tomatoes are bigger. It's just a bigger plant altogether. I'll go ahead and zoom out so you can see how tall this bad boy got. So this thing right here is pretty big, and that's off of one cutting that I took off of that cherry tomato plant. So as you can see, all you really need is one tomato plant, and you can make several. Go ahead and give you a close-up. As you can tell, it's got other tomatoes growing as well, and you can see where I've made cuts. See where I've made cuts where other little branches want to branch out, but I just want to keep the main one going, and it's still going strong. Boom, just keeps setting flowers, just keeps going up. As you can see, it wants to set another one right here. So as soon as this one gets a little bit bigger, I'll go ahead and clip this one, and this one right here as well, and I'll just let this thing keep going. I still got to stake it up, put a piece of bamboo right there, but it'll do a trick. As you can tell right there, it's still got some more flowers that it wants to set. So as you can see, it's pretty easy to clone your tomato plants. I'd like to thank you guys for tuning into the video today. I hope it was helpful. If you liked the video and you want to see more like this, go ahead and hit that like button. And if you like the channel and you want to see some more videos, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. That'd be much appreciated. I want to say a big thank you to all the people that have subscribed to the channel. That means a lot. I hope the content that you guys are seeing and I'm putting out there is helping you guys, and thank you. Yeah, so don't forget to hit that like button, and I will see you in the next video. Deuces.